I mean, my hair is moving like I got a perm, and people think, oh, you got a perm. It's like, no, I didn't.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. So
yeah.
how do you all feel about perms? Now, I know that you are sporting your perm, and a lot of people say perm is creamy crack because we're addicted to it. At least our hair is addicted to it.
Yeah.
And so I know that you wear your perms, and I do wear a perm. Even though I wear pieces, I still have to have my hair permed, even though I don't perm it nearly as often. Most people go every 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and I do it maybe every 3 or 4 months, 5 months.
2 weeks.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, you mean, I'm sorry, 6 weeks.
Okay.
6 weeks for
Yeah,
perm.
yeah.
They go to get their hair done every 2 weeks or 3 weeks,
Right.
but they get a perm every 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks.
For me, 6 to 8.
Okay,
So
okay.
I have thin hair, so my hair can go really 8 weeks if I let it.
Okay.
I
That's
just like
good.
the edges touch. Yeah, it probably could, but I'm addicted.
I know.
I like my hair to be a certain way. Right. Now I have worn weave though. But this is my preference.
But so, how do you feel about perm on your hair? Have you had any issues or concerns about it?
I have not. My sister did though. My sister, her hairdresser was perming her hair so much that she lost the cells on the side, so her hair will not grow back on the sides.
So it damaged her hair follicles.
It damaged her hair follicles. So her follicles are dead around the edges. So you have to really be careful. You have to go to a professional, or if you're doing it yourself, you really need to read the instructions. Don't keep it on too long.
So are we trying to be white ladies if we wear perms?
No.
Because some black people and some white people think because we wear our hair straight or we want it permed or relaxed, that we're trying to look white or trying to be white. And a lot of people have to explain, no, it's not trying to be anything that we are not. It's trying to manage our hair. And like you were saying, you wearing your hair natural, but yet you wear girlfriends. We need a product that's going to manage our hair without being permed. And I know that there are products out there. I just haven't discovered them yet.
No, go ahead.
What I love about being a black woman is that I have choices.
Yeah.
I can wear my hair braided, I can wear my hair weaved, I can wear it permed, I can wear it naturally,
Absolutely.
I can wear it in dreadlocks. We can wear braids. We have the whole gamut.
Yes.
That's what makes us beautiful. And
Yes.
white women cannot do that. I've seen some with braids, but you look at them because it's not natural. But we have so much versatility, and that makes us black women.
That really is a good
I
point.
like that. Yeah.
And talking about alternatives to the perms, I mean, I know sometimes you may hear people talk about texturizers or things like you want to texturize.
Like Rio hair, that was a disaster. That was awful.
People's hair turning green and all that.
I know.
But I mean, you have a texturizer where it's still a relaxer. It's still pretty much the same chemicals, but it's just that you don't leave it in as long, so you're not totally straightening the hair bone straight. You're still leaving some of the natural curl pattern in it. Because basically, what you're doing, of course, when you relax your hair, is you're breaking the protein bonds in your hair. And that's what weakens, your hair, because you're breaking some of the bonds down. So instead of breaking it down so much that it's so straight, just break it down a little bit so you relax some of the curl.
Tame it.
There you go. Tame it.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. That's really what we need to do.
That's for me, yeah.
Yeah. So if I were to sell this and go on the street like Chris Rock did in his documentary, why wouldn't people want to buy this? But they would buy this. Because people say, well, this doesn't look sexy. It's an image issue we have. It's an image issue. And if all we see is this image all the time, then we think, well, that's the image we should have.
Well, I can tell you for me, Julie, I don't have to buy that because I got that.
Right, exactly.
I don't have that.
And you can see I don't have that.
That's right. That's true. But I mean, what if you didn't want to, if you didn't want to try to get your hair like this, would you wear something? I mean, most people gonna wear this to a 70s party, but that might be it, know.
Yeah.
But
people don't.
Yeah, you wore it to a 70s party. I wore it to a 70s party, but we won't wear our hair like this naturally. And after the 70s was over, we didn't want to go with this anymore. All of a sudden, the image was this.
Style, actually, that is not a style now. Now it's a shorter, shaped look.
I think that's part of it too. It's like that's just not. I mean, we
just out of style.
Yeah, it's just out of style.
Right.
And you want something that's more, and it's more contemporary.
And I would love to be able to have my hair in a very short, natural state. I mean, I'm talking natural, unpermed, but just to my hair like a boy. I would love to be able to do that. And I think eventually I will do that. Now, for me, it's a weight thing. I'm a little bigger. So if I have a small hairstyle, then I want my body to be small as well and reflect that. Now, if I'm bigger now, so I'm wearing bigger styles, not this, but I'm wearing bigger styles, and it's more proportioned to me. So that's just a little thing I have.
Right,
you know,
I've seen some big girls with some short haircuts and look gorgeous.
And they do. But just for me and my own image, I just think I want to be a little bit more proportioned, because I see a lot of women who are small and they wear those little short cuts and they look so cute. Yeah. Now, of course, as we were saying before in our own discussions, everybody may not look good almost bald, you know.
And everyone is looking good with big hair.
Yeah. See, talking big hair, I had big hair. Right. When I was young, I had a lot of hair.
Yeah, and it looked good on you.
And I'm looking at myself and I'm like, dang, where did my hair go? But I know you know things change as you get older or whatever. But still, I'm like, man, I wish I long for those days where I had all my hair back. But I mean, so it's gone from a progression to big hair. It's like still got some hair. Thank God, I still got some hair I can work with. You know, but I think about that too. It's like, could I wear my hair really, really short? I've never really had my hair really short, so don't know.
Yeah. Well, I thought what you said was absolutely awesome in terms of helping our self-image with this, because I started weaving early, and it's going to be a picture that's going to come up on the screen with Stephanie and I had my first weave. Stephanie still had her all this long heavy hair, beautiful hair. Well, she still has beautiful hair, but it was much longer. And and mine was, I didn't like it. I really didn't like my hair. So I had weave put in very early, and this was my college graduation, and two of us standing together. And it's like, I'm 21, she's 21. It's like, wow, it's amazing. But I love the weave. I haven't done weave. I've been doing pieces recently and wigs and all kinds of different little things. And it's been fun. It's easy. And it's an accessory. It's an accessory. If I want to change my earrings, I want to change my hairstyle.
Right.
And it works for me.
We forgot to talk about the Jerry curl.
Yes, and so you had a Jerry curl.
I did wear
Talking about addiction, you have to be addicted to that stuff.
Oh my, you had to be addicted, because it was like when you sit down, you have to be very careful about not rubbing it against the carpet.
How long did you have it?
I wore it about, I want to say 6 months. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
that's
the
good.
end thing
That's
at the
good.
time.
That's not very long.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
the
some
end
people
thing.
go their lifetime wearing Jerry curls.
You see a lot of people with Jerry curls now?
No, I'm just saying, but they've worn them for a very, very long time. A lot longer than 6 months.
Yeah. My whole family had them.
I think that's the only two things I didn't do. I never had a weave, and I never got the Jerry curl. Because for me, I just didn't like a lot of curl. I like more, I like my hair loose, and to me, Jerry curl was just too much
Weaves
curl.
are done much better now to protect your own hair, because you're braiding and then you're sewing in, and now they put a cap on. So they didn't even do that when I was getting them. So.
But they're expensive.
They're expensive, but they really do help after a while. If you don't want to fool with your hair, you got it going on. Ladies, I can't believe this whole show went by so quickly.
So wow.
You have so many different ways. You're beautiful people, African-American women, you're beautiful people. White people, you're beautiful people with your extensions, your blonde, and what you do. And it's about just loving yourself and doing what looks best on you. That is what good hair is. When it's healthy and you're happy with it. You're happy inside and you're happy outside. So if you want to email us about any of your horror stories about hair, just email us at lifematters@gmail.com. And we will see you next time wearing gray hair.
There you go.